CTV News, Vancouver Island Report.
Good evening. Thank you for being here. We begin tonight in Lake Cowichan, an island town on the verge of a medical crisis. 6,000 people live in and around Lake Cowichan, and until a few years ago, there were 4 doctors who lived there too. But today, the town is down to just 2 physicians, and by this time next year, only 1 will remain. CTV's Chandler Grieve has the story. He joins us now in our Nanaimo newsroom with details. Chandler.
Hudson, people in Lake Cowichan understand they don't live in a bustling city. Many like it that way, but they feel as Canadians, regardless of how big their town is, they should have access to a doctor.
Now this we have to do a number of times in a day.
Jean Brown and her husband Sam depend on their doctor every week.
And they'll be here tomorrow morning to take Sam's blood. That won't happen.
I'm okay now.
All right.
Sam is partially blind and deaf and can no longer use his legs. Jean is recovering from cancer. They are part of Lake Cowichan's aging population that recently found out their town of 6,000 is about to lose another doctor.
I am very afraid for Lake Cowichan. This is our town, my town. I want the best for all of our citizens.
Franklin Hornbrook is a counselor and manages the seniors' care home. He remembers a few short years ago Lake Cowichan having 4 doctors. Now the town is down to just 2, and he has learned within a year just 1 will remain.
I don't want our seniors to be stressed, worried about where am I going to get my prescription. If the doctors go, does the drugstore go too?
Port Hardy has a doctor shortage as well.
The mayor of Lake Cowichan worries that the burden on the 1 remaining doctor will become overwhelming and drive him out of town too.
Well, one doctor would be very difficult for that doctor to remain in practice here. There's already with 2 doctors, there's a very heavy load on the 2 of them.
I don't think it'll be a good scene. Everybody's going to have to start traveling to Duncan. And
today at the pool hall inside the seniors' home, the conversation goes from sinking 8 balls to the sinking prospect of healthcare in the area.
my wife, she's got really bad arthritis and she sees a doctor regular, and if she wasn't able to go see a doctor, it would be a real hindrance.
Now, the outgoing doctor, Dr. Peter Postock, took out an ad in the local paper a few weeks ago saying the last 17 years have been challenging here in Lake Cowichan, and for the future of his practice, he has to move it to Duncan. Now, most of the people we spoke with today sympathize with the doctor's decision, and they say they must now shift their focus on how to make this area more attractive for future doctors.
And we have enough to offer in our community that people should be able to see this as a good place to live.
Council is organizing a public meeting next Tuesday and has invited the community and the Vancouver Island Health Authority to discuss solutions to the situation before it becomes a crisis.
Now, Hudson, the mayor is hoping some innovative ideas emerge from next Tuesday's meeting on how to market Lake Cowichan for both the well-established doctor as well as the younger doctor just entering the profession. Hudson.
All right, Chandler Grieve reporting tonight in our Mid-Island newsroom. Chandler, thanks.